Hello again, everybody. Mental Fox here. Welcome back to another playthrough, another episode in my playthrough of Skyrim. Thanks for joining me again. As you can see, we are still in Markarth. We're just outside of the Treasury House, which is where we ended the last episode. We're not in the Treasury House anymore because I did the inventory dance, sold off a whole bunch of inventory here. I wasn't able to sell the silver necklace, I guess, because it's stolen. Guess maybe I need to sell this to somebody who doesn't mind buying stolen things, just like the Steel Dagger of Dismay here. Need to sell this off to somebody too, but I'll worry about that later. One thing I noticed in the last episode is that I was still wearing the stuff I was wearing when I was in prison, so I switched back to my other outfit here. I still need an ebony body armor. I've got, ebony helmet, ebony boots, ebony gauntlets, but I do not have ebony armor. Or if I did, I stole it or lost it or something. I don't really remember, but this is what we're wearing now. And if you look at Janessa and compare her to the last episode, you'll see that she's now wearing this elven helmet again. She was wearing an ebony helmet. I just didn't like how it looked. I didn't like it at all. The ebony helmet is way better than this thing, has way better stats. But, I like her better in this. It matches the rest of her outfit, so I just went ahead and gave her that instead. So that is what is going on there. And then another thing I'm thinking of doing, a lot of people have mentioned this in the comments that they should do this, and I'm going to go ahead and do it now. Let's go ahead and change the difficulty of the game. I've got it at Adept. We're going to go ahead and bump it up to, gosh, really, Expert is next? I don't really feel like an expert. I mean, I don't know, man. There's Novice, there's Apprentice, and then there's Adept, and then there's Expert and Master. Oh, and then Legendary. Okay, so there's a lot of levels here. So let's go ahead and bump it up to Expert and see if we can't make things a little bit more challenging. I think most of the battles that I, am a part of in this game are easy. But every once in a while I come across one that's super duper hard. So there's this weird thing where there's like not an in-between. So maybe if I bump it up, there will be more in-betweens and then still the really, really hard ones, which exist anyway. So let's go ahead and try that. We'll give that a chance. Another thing I did before I started recording was I did that thing where I look at all of my quests and see if anything is in the neighborhood. And we found quite a few things actually here in the Markarth area. We need to deliver a ring to Calcimo. We need to speak to Verulus about the Hall of the Dead. Those are two things that we could do here while we are in Markarth, and there's a couple other things I have marked too. But since we're here, let's go ahead and do these things. I need to go to the Understone Keep, I guess. And that is, let's see here. The problem with having all these things marked is that I don't know what I'm looking at. I think it's... Let's see, if I walk in this direction, which one of these things am I heading towards? I don't even know. So yeah, I think, even though I don't want to, I think I'm going to turn these other quests off. Like this one here, I'm supposed to reforge the Galder Amulet. And then there is also investigate the ruins of Arkay, find Red Eagle's sword, and find Cache at the Period Shrine. Those things are all kind of in the neighborhood, but they're confusing me being on my marker at the same time. So there, see, I was totally going in the wrong direction. I want to go this way.
Work silver, like my father, and his father before him.
Okay. Have we talked to this guy before?
My wife Kira runs our jewelry stall in the market.
Okay. Good to know. Let us take a walk around fascinating Markarth. It really is a fascinating place. Who's this? Oh,
out of my way, kinsman.
That's the guy that we just saw sleeping
Bothersome. Didn't I speak
in the
clear
treasury
enough?
a
Out of
moment
my
ago.
way.
At the end of the last episode. Understone Keep. I don't think we've been here. I don't remember coming in here. So this is kind of interesting to go in here and check this place out. Ooh, what's going on?
What are you hiding, priest?
I'm not hiding anything. It's closed for a reason.
Typical Imperial lies. First you take away Talos. Now you're keeping us from seeing our honored dead? You and the Jarl will answer for any desecration of my ancestors' bodies.
That's enough, Thongvor. We're done.
Okay, so the reason we're
Damn
here...
those Forsworn. Think they can kill people in my city? I'll have Madanach's head.
Okay. I don't know if this tells us anything, and I don't remember how we found out about this, where we were supposed to speak to Verulus about the Hall of the Dead. I don't know if we read something or if somebody told us that people are upset with Verulus because this place is closed. I don't remember where we heard this from. Okay, I just looked at my notes, and apparently Klepper at the Markarth Inn is the one who told us about this. He tells us that the Hall of the Dead is closed and that Brother Verulus isn't the most popular man in town right now. So that's how we found out about this. Let's go talk to him and see what's up. This place looks awesome. This is way different than I thought it was going to be. This is very cool. Hey, dude, hold up a second. I want to talk to you. Hey.
If it's about the Hall of the Dead, no, you can't go in there.
Why not?
I can't talk about it. Rest assured, the Jarl hears everyone's concerns. You will be able to visit the dead again soon.
Huh, okay. Well, maybe if you tell me I could help you, dude.
Alright. I was going to suggest the Jarl hire someone to sort this mess out anyway. We've discovered that some of the dead have been eaten. Flesh has been chewed off. Bones were snapped to get at the marrow inside.
Alright, I get it.
We haven't caught anyone or anything yet. It's like it knows when I'm there. If you can get to the bottom of this, the priesthood of Arkay will reward you. Take my key, and be careful.
Okay. What's in the Hall of the Dead anyway?
New to Skyrim? I was confused at first too. The Nords call their mausoleums the Hall of the Dead. It's where people in the city are buried. Fathers, forefathers, mothers, foremothers.
Who's this Arkay you speak of?
Arkay, one of the 8 divines, god of the cycle of birth and death. It is his shrine people pray to when they visit the hall, and his divinity will watch over their ancestors on the way to the next life.
Okay, well, it was really nice talking to you, Brother Verulus.
Tread lightly in the hall. We don't know what's in there.
This is all very exciting. Ooh. Let's see. This quest now just simply says investigate the Hall of the Dead. We'll turn this one off for now. Investigate the Hall of the Dead. Well, we can do that. That's fine. Let's go. Let's go investigate it. See what there is to see. Oh, wow, this place is cool. Couple dudes over here. And here we've got Arcane Enchanter and an alchemy bench and some dudes hanging out in here. We get some dwemer stuff. What's up, guys? How's it going? Well, this is Calcimo.
What is it?
We're supposed to give him something. I forget already. We're supposed to give him a ring. Somebody who works in the market asked us to give it to him and also said that we could ask him a bunch of questions. So let's do that. Dude.
What are you doing here? The excavation site is closed. I don't need any more workers or guards.
Okay, but, what's this about an excavation site?
Reachcliff? The ruins underneath Markarth? The wealth of artifacts that I've based 2 human lifetimes of research on? You idiot! Do you even know who I am?
No.
The most recognized scholar on the dwemer in all of Tamriel. And you people keep bothering me. I'm sorry, I got too excited. I'm in the middle of some very stressful work, and I shouldn't have yelled. How can I help you?
Well, I mean, let's ask him some questions first. So you're researching the dwemer, huh?
Yes. Their history and culture is all around us in Markarth. A race of stonecutters, artisans, and engineers. They invented machines and built elaborate underground cities where they researched powers to rival the gods themselves. And then, at a time we are still not sure when, they disappeared. The whole people, all at once, leaving behind only their works.
Why do you need guards? Oh, pardon me.
To protect my research, for one. There are more cutthroat scholars out there who would steal my findings if they got the chance. And the excavations into Reachcliff are dangerous. Dwemer machines and traps still functional, even after thousands of years.
Neat. Could I see the excavation site?
Persistent, aren't you? Oh, very well. Who am I to stand in the way of curiosity? I'll let you in if you agree to something for me. There's a giant spider in the Chuanzel. My workers call her Nimhi, the poisoned one. If you deal with Nimhi, I'll let you into both the excavation site and my dwemer museum. What do you say?
Sure, that spider's good as dead, man.
Enthusiasm. Good. Here's the key to the dig site.
Neat. Alright. Anyway, I have a delivery from Kara.
Oh, that's right. I keep forgetting to pick that up. Poor Kira. Such a patient woman. Now, you're supposed to get something for your trouble, aren't you? How about some gold? People seem to like that, I notice.
I do like gold. 600 gold. We completed delivering the ring to Calcimo. Hey dude, what do you got for sale?
Take a look.
So he sells stuff. That's kind of cool, I guess. I don't think I want to buy any of it, but it's cool that he sells stuff.
What? Oh, goodbye.
Okay, cool. So we completed that quest. But we picked up a different one along the way. So we've got some work to do in here. That's cool. That's cool. I'm okay with that. This is really neat. There's a book over here called...
What are you doing that for?
I didn't do anything. Called Dwarves Volume 1. I don't think I've ever seen this book before.
What is it?
Dude, I'm not talking to you. Shut up. And over here, we've got Dwarves Volume 2. Okay, well, there you go. If you ever wanted to read about dwarves, there's the books right there. So, let's see. To go in this direction is where we would do the investigate the Hall of the Dead quest, but to kill Nimhi, we would go in that direction.
Next season, nephew. Next season for sure.
Next season for sure. What? Uncle Calcelmo, I don't understand what you mean.
The excavation I canter. Right after I finish my book, we'll start excavating the Chuanzel again.
Could I maybe skip the excavation, Uncle Calcelmo? I just think you won't need me.
Nonsense. You're a vital part of my research team. You'll be there, have no fear. Now, I don't want to hear another word of protest.
Poor guy. Well, let's do this one first. Let's just do them in the order in which we got them. Let's go investigate the Hall of the Dead. See what's going on in here. Ancestors in the Dwemer. I already read that one. Ah, somebody's standing here. Brother Verulus.
Find out what's happening in the Hall of the Dead. Arkay will watch over you.
Okay. Why wouldn't he watch over you if you went in?
Arkay protect you.
Mm-hmm. Alright, let's go in. Oh, he gave us a key. That's right. Alright, in we go. Who knows what we're going to find in here? Come on, Janessa, let's go.
Not many would walk blindly into a crypt, smelling of steel and blood, but not fear.
Okay. Is it,
I feel the hunger inside of you, gnawing at you. You see the dead, and your mouth grows wet. Your stomach growls.
Does she know I'm a werewolf?
It's all right. I will not shun you for what you are. Stay. I will tell you everything you have forgotten.
Sounds like she's talking through a loudspeaker.
You were young when you first tasted human flesh, weren't you? A brother or sister had died? An accident, of course. Then the hunger set in. Curiosity. What's the harm in just one bite? It's okay now. You found a friend who understands you. You can let go of your guilt.
Uh-huh. I'm not a cannibal. What are you trying to do to me?
A lot of our kind block out the memory of their first meal. The shame is too much. But you don't need to hide anymore. Namira, the Lady of Decay, accepts you for what you are. She has a place for us where we can sate our appetites without judgment.
Okay, well, where is this place? Just out of curiosity.
It's inside Reachcliff Cave. But the dead have stirred from their slumber recently, and I was forced here. Meet me there. We'll fight our way to Namira's embrace together. Until then, tell the people of Markarth that their dead won't be disturbed anymore. We have bigger plans ahead.
Okay, I really don't know what that was all about. Clear the Draugr from Reachcliff Cave. Okay, we completed our investigation of the Hall of the Dead, and we could tell Verulus that the Hall of the Dead is safe. Okay. Alright, but that opened up a new quest called the Taste of Death. Iola in Markarth wants me to join her in worshipping Namira, the Lady of Decay, by feasting on the flesh of the dead. She has something planned inside Reachcliff Cave. Clear the Draugr from Reachcliff Cave. If we look at the map, Reachcliff Cave is down here, not far away. Not far from Reachwind Eyrie, where we were just a couple episodes ago. Okay. Now, her name, Iola, sounds familiar to me. So I'm looking in my notes just to see if I've, like, made note of her before. But yeah, the name... Maybe one of these four-letter names that start with E, you just... There's a lot of them in this game, and maybe they just all start to sound the same. But yeah, I don't have that name anywhere in my notes. So that's it for this place, really. I mean, we could look around just out of curiosity. But hey, I mean, she said that people come in and visit again, so at least the place is opened back up. Wow, how big is this place? Oh, this is neat. So it's just a bunch of crypts, I guess? What you call these? I don't know. This will take us, that'll take us to Markarth. But I bet you my key will open that up. I'm curious to see where this will take us. Oh. Markarth Ruins. This is where we came out of the prison here.
What happened?
Bodies are just still lying here dead. Nobody's bothered to come clean them up. Interesting. Let's go back in here. Look around in this place just a little bit more. So here's the Shrine of Arkay. Shrine of Arkay would fortify our health, which isn't bad. Right now, the blessing that we've got, we don't have a blessing right now. Let's go ahead and fortify our health. We're here, why not? There's a book in here. 2920 Rain's Hand Volume 4. This is a book that I have never seen before. So I'll make a note of it just in case I ever need... Oh no, I take that back. We have seen this book. We saw this book in Marthal in Falion's home. So that's not the first place I've seen that book. Somebody sleeps here. Would you sleep in the Hall of the Dead? Maybe once I'm dead, I would. Alright, well, let's let Brother Verulus know that the place is okay now. Hey, buddy.
You've returned. What happened in the Hall of the Dead?
Doesn't matter, it's safe now.
Divines preserve you. You're a hero. We'll reopen the hall right away. Here, take my amulet as a reward.
Oh, Amulet of Arkay added. Huh. I need to make a list of what amulets I have already, because I can't remember which ones I've already got.
Arkay protect you.
Uh-huh. Okay, well, that was very quick. I'm still not quite sure exactly what happened there. But in the meantime, we may as well go ahead and switch over to kill Nimi inside of that place. However you want to pronounce that. That's neat, that face there. Let's see what's up here. Okay, just a little fire burning. And I guess pretty much the same thing is going on over here, but we're going to go take a gander anyway. Yeah, pretty much the same thing. Alright. Let's go in this place. Let's fight a giant spider. I love me some giant spiders. I love how different this place looks from every place else we've been. It's very neat. It's very neat. I'm so descriptive. So is this a big place? Interesting. Okay, looks like maybe we go in and around, perhaps? I'm not sure. So there's all this dwemer crap in here that unfortunately isn't worth all that much. It's kind of hard for me to leave it behind because it seems neat, but gee whiz, it's just not very valuable. It's also quite heavy, so I'm not going to bother to pick it up. Doesn't look like that goes anywhere, huh? Not anymore. I mean, all kinds of dwemer artifacts in here just lying around. I guess other people haven't considered them to be very valuable either. Potion here. Potion of extreme healing. I'll take that. Oh, wow. Goes down pretty far. Looks like there's a potion on top of that pedestal. I don't know if it's worth the trouble of trying to land on it to get it. I don't know. But we do fun things like that, don't we? Oh! Knocked it over there. Dwarven dagger. Bent dwemer scrap metal. Blacksmith's draft. Okay, not really worth it, but curiosity satisfied. That's worth something, right? Here's some iron ore. This is the path we would have taken had we just... Whoops. Hit my mouse. The path we would have taken had I just walked. Alright, let's go on down in here. My sneak is increased. Well, that means there must be an enemy nearby. There's the spider right there. I didn't come here to make friends with the spider, so let's go ahead and say hello. Oh, that's just a regular old frostbite spider. I bet you that's not who we've come to fight. That's pretty cool, huh? Neat. That's fun. That's pretty cool right there. I'm gonna kill us a spider. Probably gonna kill us a whole bunch of spiders before we kill the spider that came here to kill. Rabbit haunch. Okay. Mouth-watering. I don't know if I've ever had rabbit meat. Frostbite spider, I'll take your venom and sell it later. Got a skull here. Ooh, look at that spider. Oh. You okay, Janessa? You alright? You dropped an arrow or two. Looks like a lot of people have been down here before us, but they didn't make it out. solid dwemer metal. I mean, its value to weight ratio is just terrible. No sense in picking that up. Here's some corundum. Egg sac. We have to chop our way through that spider web over there, it looks like. Oh, I need to equip my weapon. My ebony fire greatsword, which I think I need to charge. Yeah, let's go ahead and charge it while I'm thinking about it. Oh, that's not the right button. We go in here. Ebony fire greatsword. We're going to charge it. We'll charge it using this petty soul gem. We'll just use these petty soul gems for this business. It takes a bit of time, but what else are we going to use petty soul gems for? And apparently I have a whole bunch of these. A lesser soul gem. Okay, that's pretty good. It's almost maxed out. And then, hey you. Come here.
Yes,
Give me your sword.
if that is what you wish.
I want to see if yours needs to be, oh, she's not even, oh, she's got her bow ready.
Lead on.
Okay, so her health absorbing sword is still more than halfway charged. So we'll go ahead and just give it back to her so she could use it whenever she feels
If that
like it's the
is
right
what
time.
you wish. Let's go.
Alright, let's go. Let's go.
The dwemer who built this place was sometimes called dwarves, but history records that they were no shorter than humans.
Really? Okay. Learned something new. What happened, buddy? Ooh, here we go. Spider gonna drop down from up above, maybe? What do you think? Something horrifying like that? So I know that I could shoot these... I thought I could shoot those sacks down. Okay, never mind. I thought I could. Oh! Yep, look at that. The body of the spider's up there. That spider's gonna drop down on me. Oh, good lord! You kidding me? Okay, Nimi's dead. Good job, Janassa. She just runs over there and just takes a few hacks. Cool. Alright, Nimi. Take your frostbite venom. It's all mine now. Ooh, here's a body. Aletheus. Salonia. We've been saddled with some researchers who can't go 4 steps without examining something, and they fight about... What? And they fight about as well as you'd think. Oh, and they fight about as well as you'd think. Probably worse. Strom, at least, has some magical competence, but none of them can swing a sword. Urge and Crag seem up to something, so I'll have to keep an eye on them. But Stobin assures me they're trustworthy. Aletheus. Talking to Salonia. So this is one of the guards that the researchers had hired, and this guy, I guess, either came down here on his own, or was told to come down and take care of the spider and didn't make it out. So he's talking about Strom at least has some magical competence. Urge and Crag seem up to something. And then there's also a Stauben. Okay. And he's got some stuff on him, but I'm not interested in any of it. Started the Lost Expedition. Boy, there's just quests left and right down here. Recover Strom's journal. The Lost Expedition. I should try and find the researchers Aletheus mentioned in his note. Well, we're down here. We might as well do that. We can tell Calcelmo that Nimi's dead when we leave this place. In the meantime, we're going to keep plowing forward in here because this is pretty cool. This is all very exciting. I was surprised at how easy that spider was to kill, considering I just changed the difficulty. I mean, it did save, didn't it? Am I still at that difficulty? Yeah, I'm at expert. Do you see how I expertly took care of that spider? True expert. Alright. Put you in slot 1 again. He wasn't in slot 1 because when I was in the prison, all my stuff was removed. Boy, that was hard to cut through, man. Not even joking. Let's go into Nshwanzel.
What the?
Janessa, you okay? Well, this is kind of neat. I even like the sound it makes down here. Is that a pressure switch? I'm not sure. There's something right there. I don't know what it is. Let's see what the map of this place looks like. Cover Strom's journal. That's in another level of the dungeon, it looks like. We're going to be in here for a while, I feel like. That's okay. What is this guy? Is this a farmer? Oh, watch out. Okay, he did. What do you got? Anything good? I'll take your ear and your gold. Got this guy shooting at us over here. Shoot him, Janessa. What are you doing? Oh, she didn't like that. Look at that. Sticking out of her there. You knew I wanted to do that. It's a long way down, dude. Farmer Gloom Lurker. Oh, there he goes. He just fell off himself. But I think he fell in the water. I think he's okay. Whoa. Okay, never mind. I thought I saw something real big over there. Boy, I love the range of this spell. Look how far away he is, and I could still hit him. And he's just so dumb that he just stands there. He's like, oh man, suddenly I'm very hot. I'm out of magicka. That makes me sad. Oh, here comes another dude to the party. Hey, brother. Well, he's not moving. Maybe he is dead. And speaking of dead, I'm kind of hurting here, so let's go ahead and take a potion. Take a potion of extreme healing. Help us quite a bit. And hey, quit shooting at my friend. Yeah, that's what you get. That's what you get. You get what you deserve. Shoot at my friend. Janessa and I, two of a kind. One of a kind? What does she say? We will... Why has that thing got a mark on it? Is that better than the helmet I'm currently wearing? Is it? I'm going to pick it up and take a look at it. Let's see. Right now I am wearing the Ebony Destruction helmet. This thing's got an armor of 62. This is a 26. Why does this have the little diamond by it? I thought the diamond meant that it was better than what I'm currently wearing. That's strange. I'm not sure I understand that, but we're going to go ahead and drop that right here, right now.
These ruins and the mechanical inhabitants are all that remain of the dwemer.
Oh yeah? Seem to know a lot about dwemer history. Alright, let's make sure I didn't miss anything. Oh, neat. This is cool. I like how there's like a little bench here for us to sit on in case we're tired. In case we're tired of all the killing. This is a neat place. I'd pay money to take a tour of this place. Very cool. Okay. This will take us to Nshwanzel quarters, which I guess is where we're going to get the journal that we're looking for. I think it's a journal. Let's sneak. I like to sneak. Just a bunch of dwemer stuff. Large decorative dwemer strut. Oh, hello. How are you? Got something for you. Special delivery. Comes another dwemer. Up the stairs there. I see you. Ah, Jazz is getting all fired up, man. Ear, arrows, gold. Gold, a wing, some ore. Got some machinery running down here, it sounds like. Oh yeah, that's neat. Oh, hi. Are you a dwemer? Night Prowler. What are you doing up? Ouch. Oh, a ward. Nope, too far. Stop it. Oh! Oh, look at all these guys. Oh gosh, I want to die. There's all ganging up on me here. Extreme healing. Extreme circumstances call for extreme healing. I can't believe how many of these guys there are. Janice's all oofing and awing over there. Oh, she's so freaking awesome, man. That sword she's got, soaking up all their health, that's gotta help immensely, right? Allow me to loot. What do you got vampire dust on you for? What's up with that? Well, that was great. That was a little challenging. A little bit. Man, where the heck are we going? This is so cool. What's up, buddy? Hey, how's it going? Where are you going? Make sure nobody comes at me from the side here. I see you up there. Oh, another night prowler. Oh! A bit of skeevage here. Oh, she took her to that thing right here, right now. Oh. Oh, neat. Look at this guy fending off my strong attacks. Okay, took care of him. Okay, one thing I do know is that this electricity usually hurts me quite a bit. Oh, missed. Oh crap, I don't have a magicka. Let's remedy that right now. Damn. I think that Night Prowler just healed itself. Ear, gold, human flesh. Okay. Potion of healing. You, gold, arrow, some long fin. Janassa just taking care of business. Soul gem, gold, staff of the flame, Atronach. Huh. She didn't bother to cast an Atronach.
There are those who believe that the entire dwemer race will one day return just as suddenly as Huh?
Yeah, that's the storyline of the Elder Scrolls 6. The dwemer comeback. I'm just saying that. That's not. I did not hear that anywhere. I just said that. We're just walking around in here. Boy, this is seems like a big place. That'll take us back to Anshwanzel. I'm not done looking around in here yet, though. Place is kind of confusing, and what I'm looking for is way over there, so we are about as far away from our destination as we can get. What do we got here? I mean, I am picking up nothing of interest in here, which is in some ways refreshing. Ooh, here's a chest. Funny that I would mention that right as I found something interesting. Solid dwemer metal. So that chest, at least to me, wasn't obvious that it was a chest. It just looked like something, you know, no different than this sticking up out of the ground. So I'll have to keep my eyes open for that kind of thing as we walk around in here, because it makes me wonder if I've already walked past a couple of chests without realizing what they were. Oh, piston there. This is pretty cool. That's neat. That's fun, man. Just looking to see if there was any chests there that I missed. Now that I know what they look like. Did I loot you? I did not. You almost went unlooted. I wouldn't want you to feel left out. Oh, neat. It's a gate. Let's unlock it. Oh, man. It's so sad. What's going on here? Ah, a chest. And a draft of the Defender. Garnet gold potion. Poison. Apothecary's satchel. Go ahead and take that crap. Go put it in a box somewhere. Okay, so what we're looking for is through here, around over here. We have a ways to go to get there. We'll make our way there in the next episode. It's time for me to end this one, but before we do, I'm going to read a book like we always do. Let's read Watcher of Stones, this book that is apparently stolen. Watcher of Stones by Gel of Sig, Thane of Bjorin. Long have I waited at the Guardians. I must know, are the stories true? Surely you've heard them. Tales of the stones granting powers to heroes of old, those special few being able to choose any stone to rewrite his fate. Of course you've heard them. That's why you touch the stones as you pass by. You've heard they bring luck, or a sign from the gods, but you think little of the action. It has no true meaning for you. I see it in your eyes as you pass. You do not believe. But I have always believed, always felt that I was one of the few whose fate was not sealed at birth by the stars overhead. One of the few who could use these stones, draw on the power of the gods to change my life, change my future. I have always felt it. I have done much in my years, fought battles, defended villages, quested and adventured throughout Skyrim. I have bested the companions of Whiterun in combat, and performed deeds worthy of everlasting praise in song from the Bard's College. No task was too small or great if it could bring me honor, glory, proof that I was worthy of the stone's power, and yet nothing. I have found many of these accursed stones in my travels, and none have responded to my touch. With each new feat, I would return to the Guardians, wondering if the gods finally deemed me worthy. But now those days are gone. I am an old man with no fight left in me, and so here I sit, watching the faces of those who pass by on their daily errands, their mundane travels from one city or town to another. Most of you do not even give the stones a passing glance. You have never heard their call. You will never feel drawn to them. Some days I envy you that. Long will I wait at the Guardians, for I must know, are the stories true? And that is Watcher of Stones. And that is it for this episode. Thanks for joining me. Hope you had fun. If you did, why don't you let me know? Leave me a like or a comment. See you next time.